So in this video, we are going to discuss the different types of companies. The joint stock companies may be classified into chartered companies, statutory companies, and registered companies. Let us now discuss chartered companies in detail. A chartered company is established by the Royal Charter or special sanction granted by the King or Queen. It is granted certain exclusive privileges and powers. Some examples of such companies are the British East India Company, created by the Charter of the Queen of England. The Bank of England and the Dutch East India Company are other such companies. However, this type of company is rare now due to the decline of monarchies. The second type is the statutory companies. These companies come into existence through a special central or state legislature act. The objective and powers are defined by the special law under which it is created, but at the same time, it does not sideline the Companies Act. These companies are formed to run enterprises of national interest and importance. The Reserve Bank of India and the State Bank of India are examples of statutory companies in India. The third type of companies is the registered companies. The registered companies may be further segregated into unlimited company, company limited by shares, company limited by guarantee, government company, private company, and public company. We will briefly go through each one of them. Unlimited company. In this type of company, the liabilities of a member is unlimited. However, the creditors cannot directly sue the members. The number of members must be mentioned or declared right at the start. Usually, there is no share capital, but if it is there, the amount must be mentioned in the articles. Even though the Companies Act 2013 allows the existence of this type of company, it is quite rare in India. Companies limited by shares. These types of companies are registered with a fixed share capital divided into specific number of shares. For example, share capital may be rupees 2 lakhs with 20,000 shares of rupees 10 each. The liabilities of the members is limited to the amount of unpaid shares bought by him. For example, out of the 2 lakh rupees which was divided into 20,000 shares of rupees 10 each, somebody buys 5,000 shares, but he has paid rupees 8 for each of them. That means rupees 2 for each is still pending. So his liability is calculated as rupees 2, that is the pending money, multiplied by the number of shares bought, which is 5,000. So the amount comes to rupees 10,000. This type of company is quite common. Companies limited by guarantee. In this type of company, the liability of a member is limited to the amount he has promised to contribute when the business starts. This amount is called the guarantee, and it is specified in the Memorandum of Association. This type of company is formed to promote art, literature, sports, education, etc. The members enter by paying admission fee or subscription fee. Government company. The central or the state government hold these type of companies. 51% or more of the shares are held by the government. Some examples of such companies in India are Hindustan Machine Tools Limited, Bharat Heavy Electrical Tools Limited, and the State Trading Corporation Limited. Private company. In a private company, the minimum paid up capital is rupees 1 lakh. The members are restricted to transfer their shares. The maximum number of members will be 50. The company is not allowed to invite the public to subscribe or buy the shares. At the same time, they are not allowed to collect any money from non-members. Examples of private companies in India are LG Electronics Private Limited and Competent Automobiles Private Limited. Public company. The minimum paid up share capital is rupees 5 lakh. Shares of the company is transferable. Such companies can start with a minimum of 7 members and there is no maximum limit. Some examples of public companies are Tata Steel Limited, Reliance India Limited, and Wipro Limited. In the next video, we will discuss more in terms of private and public companies.